Hey everyone, welcome back to BVH History. Today we're diving into the fascinating life of Leif Erikson, the Viking explorer who set foot in North America long before Columbus. Let's get started. Leif Erikson was born around the year 970 in Iceland, a land of rugged landscapes and adventurous spirits. He was the son of Erik the Red, a famous Viking explorer known for his fiery temper and bold expeditions. Erik the Red was a larger-than-life figure, having been exiled from both Norway and Iceland for manslaughter. This exile led him to discover and settle Greenland. Growing up, Leif was surrounded by tales of his father's adventures, inspiring him to seek out his own. Leif had a few siblings, Thorvald, Thorstein and Freydis, who were all known for their own adventurous spirits. Life in Iceland and Greenland during Leif's time was harsh and demanding. The Vikings were skilled farmers, hunters and sailors. They built sturdy longhouses to withstand the brutal winters and constructed remarkable longships for their voyages. The harsh environment fostered a culture of resilience and adaptability, traits that Leif would carry into his explorations. The Vikings also had a strong sense of community and storytelling, with sagas and legends being a vital part of their culture. These stories often spoke of gods, heroes, and distant lands, fueling the imaginations of young Vikings like Leif. As a young man, Leif's curiosity and desire for adventure took him to Norway, where he served under King Olaf Brysagian. During this time, the Viking world was undergoing significant changes. Many Norsemen were converting to Christianity, a new religion spreading across Europe. King Olaf was a strong proponent of this faith, and under his influence, Leif converted to Christianity. King Olaf then tasked Leif with spreading Christianity in Greenland, setting the stage for Leif's return home with a new mission. Returning to Greenland, Leif faced the challenge of introducing Christianity to his people, who still clung to their old pagan beliefs. Despite resistance, Leif's strong will and persuasive nature began to win converts. However, Leif's adventurous spirit was restless. He had heard tales from sailors about lands to the west, lands that were rich and fertile, waiting to be explored. One such tale came from a merchant named Bjarni Herjolfsson, who had sighted land west of Greenland but had not explored it. Inspired by these tales, Leif decided to embark on his own journey of discovery. He gathered a crew of 35 men and prepared a ship for the voyage. His father, Erik the Red, initially planned to join him, but was injured after falling off his horse, which some saw as a bad omen. Nonetheless, Leif and his crew set sail westward, driven by curiosity and the promise of new lands. Leif's ship, likely a sturdy Nar, was well equipped for long sea voyages, designed to carry cargo and withstand rough seas. During their journey, Leif and his crew encountered fierce storms that blew them off course. After days of drifting, they sighted a new land. This land was different from Greenland. It was lush, green, and full of life. Leif and his men explored this new territory, which they named Vinland because of the wild grapes they found growing there. Vinland's exact location remains a topic of debate, but it is widely believed to be in modern-day Newfoundland, Canada. The land was also abundant in other resources like salmon, which was plentiful in the rivers. Leif and his crew spent the winter in Vinland. They built houses, explored the region, and gathered resources. They found that Vinland had an abundance of timber, fish, and other natural resources that were scarce in Greenland. The mild climate compared to Greenland was a welcomed change. During their stay, they made detailed observations and collected samples of the land's bounty to take back to Greenland. The settlement in Vinland, likely at a site known today as Lance aux Meadows, included sturdy sod houses similar to those in Greenland and Iceland. However, their time in Vinland wasn't without challenges. They encountered indigenous peoples, whom the Norse called Skraelings. While initial interactions were peaceful and involved trading goods, tensions eventually arose. The Norsemen were wary of these unfamiliar people, and misunderstandings led to skirmishes. The Skraelings were skilled in using their land, and their numbers were significant, which posed a constant threat to the small Norse group. Leif decided it was best to return to Greenland and report his findings, rather than risking further conflict. Back in Greenland, Leif shared stories of Vinland and continued his efforts to spread Christianity. His tales of a rich, fertile land to the west were recorded in the Icelandic sagas, which have preserved his legacy to this day. Leif's brother Thorvald later attempted to establish a more permanent settlement in Vinland, but faced significant difficulties, including conflicts with the indigenous people that led to his death. Leif's storytelling captivated his community, and the saga of Vinland became a part of the Viking lore. Leif's voyages had a lasting impact on exploration. His discovery of Vinland opened the door for further Norse explorations, although permanent settlements were never established. The tales of his journeys were passed down through generations, capturing the imagination of many and highlighting the seafaring prowess of the Vikings. Leif's exploration of Vinland marks one of the earliest known European presences in North America, nearly 500 years before Columbus. These stories were eventually documented in the Saga of the Greenlanders and the Saga of Eric the Red, providing invaluable insights into Norse exploration. Today, Leif Erikson is celebrated as a pioneering explorer. Did you know that his nickname was Leif the Lucky? He earned this nickname after rescuing a group of shipwrecked sailors. Also, the exact location of Vinland is still debated by historians, but archaeological evidence at Lanceau Meadows in Newfoundland provides strong clues about Norse presence in North America. Leif Erikson Day is celebrated on October 9th in the United States, honoring his contributions to exploration and his role in the early history of North America. Statues of Leif stand in cities around the world, from Reykjavik to Seattle, commemorating his adventurous spirit. Leif's discoveries also had a significant influence on Viking culture. His voyages demonstrated the Vikings' advanced seafaring skills and their ability to navigate vast and treacherous waters. The stories of Vinland inspired other explorers and underscored the Vikings' adventurous spirit. Leif's legacy is a testament to the Viking Age's impact on the world, showing their reach extended far beyond their Scandinavian homelands. His journey exemplified the Norse tradition of exploration, courage, and resilience. Leif Erikson's legacy continues to influence modern exploration. His journey across the Atlantic serves as a reminder of humanity's innate desire to explore the unknown. Archaeologists and historians are still uncovering new evidence about Viking voyages, offering fresh insights into these early explorations. Leif's story has inspired countless adventurers to push the boundaries of their worlds, both in ancient times and today. Modern explorers often look back to Leif Erikson as a pioneer, and that's the incredible story of Leif Erikson, the Viking who discovered North America. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more amazing history stories. Let us know in the comments what other historical figures you'd like to learn about. Thanks for watching and see you next time.